is breakfast. We have the Fit and Active flatbread, which I believe is 2 points plus, and then on it I have some avocado. I'm kind of a believer that if you throw anything into eggs for like a scramble or a wrap or something, it's gonna taste delicious. So I put some avocado in here because I wanted to make sure I got some fat. And so I count that as 0, but one of these is technically 3 points plus. I have in here spinach, which is 0, fat-free salsa, which is 0, and egg whites, which is 1 points plus for, I think, up to 9 tablespoons or whatnot. In the video, you can see I just kind of poured it. I just have egg whites and counted as 1 point. So we have 1, 2, oh, and I have Canadian bacon down here. 3 slices of Jones Canadian bacon for 1 point. So 1, 2, 3, 4 points if you don't include the avocado, 7 if you do. And this is my breakfast. Good morning, my friends. Happy Monday and happy 2019. Welcome to the first official day in the life, what I ate on Weight Watchers Point Plus vlog of 2019. Today is Monday, January 14th. We are halfway through the month, just about. I'm just gonna leave that statement there because I'm not quite sure how to handle that. It feels like 2019 just kind of hit the ground running, which is out of control. Things are happening, things are changing, weird things have been happening. My father actually ended up having a detached retina the other day and had surgery, and now can't watch Alice for a while because he's not really allowed to move, which is awesome. So in addition to all of the crazy, lofty, goal-getting things that I have on my schedule, I have now thrown babysitting into the mix, which is going to be real interesting. So as of right now, my Tuesdays, or at least this Tuesday, I'm with that little munchkin all day, which means I'm not only with the little munchkin, but I'm with my father who can't do anything, the giant beast of an animal, and I'm gonna bring Gracie with me because she will literally lose her mind if I leave her alone all day. So it's going to be chaos, but I will say this, it is forcing me to take, because I'm losing literally an entire day of time that I could do things to get things done for Diva and the Divine and for fitness and for everything else that I want to be doing. The fact that I lose an entire day of that means that I have to take the time that I do have those other days and use it well, use it efficiently, focus hard, and get it done. And so I don't know what content's gonna look like on here because of this whole thing, but hopefully nothing changes. Hopefully you still get videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and things go business as usual. Quick note about using iTrack Bites and Points Plus. I noticed that the wrap that I just said, oh, I think was 2 points, it scanned as 2 points. You plugged it into the calculator, it was 3 points. It's like, well, shoot, I would have just rather had an English muffin. So now I know that those wraps are 3 points plus. We're talking points plus here. I'm not doing smart points. I'm still on the fence as to when and if I will be going back to Weight Watchers Freestyle. But for now, points plus is the way to go. And that's that. I've had breakfast. I've done my start today journal. I have done some morning pages, like just brain dumping, regular journaling for 3 pages. I have spent some time with God. I am going to put on some gym clothes and I'm going to get over to the gym because I have body pump at 10:30. Today, I want to tell you guys about this later, but I'm doing this new app for 2019. Like the fitness goals, as you guys know, are lofty, and I did my 2019 goals video, which I'll link up there for you. But I think, would you guys be interested into a deeper dive of some of those goals? Because I went through very briefly 10 goals that I have for the year, but there is, I think, at least 3 or 4 of them that I could go way deeper. Like my fitness one, for example. I talk about how, yes, my goal is to get to goal weight this year, but A, I don't know exactly what that looks like, and B, my focus is completely changing, which has the potential to change everything. But I haven't really taken the deep dive into that. And part of that fitness goal is I discovered this app slash website, whatever, called Yes Fit. And what it is virtual races. And when my husband and my sister-in-law did the marathon and whatnot, when my husband was running, he's not running much anymore because he injured himself doing the marathon. But he was doing all these different races and he has acquired a collection of medals. And I'm like, that is the coolest thing. And I was kind of really upset about the fact that I can't run. Like, I want to participate in something like this. Yes Fit is a virtual race thing that you can earn medals for, like legit medals, at least I think, for participating in virtual races of specific distances at your own speed. Meaning you don't have to complete it all in one foul swoop. Like, you don't have to do the 20-mile race in one 20-mile session. So what I've started doing, I did my first one, and today's elliptical workout will complete my first medal of the year, earning my first race, my first medal, and it's called the Beauty and the Beast race. It should be pretty cool. Once I get my medal, I will let you guys know if it is worth pursuing or not, like, to get that thing. I'm very rewards driven, so earning that medal is a big deal to me. But my goal, if this is as legit as it seems, and you get medals for completing different races, my goal is to do at least one race per month and earn 12 medals this year. We will see how that goes. But my workout today will complete my first medal, which I'm super stoked about. So I'm gonna go do some cardio, do some body pump, although I'm sitting here and as I'm holding the camera, my shoulder is on fire. Fire! I've been working real hard last week. I had a loss of 2.3 pounds, which is amazing. It's not back down to on my way down from, say, end of November, early December of last year, because I'm combating holiday weight gain. And unlike some people who can like lose all of it in a week or two, apparently my body's like, oh, you decided to gain weight? Here, let's make you work really hard to get rid of it. Awesome. Anyway, welcome to my vlog. Welcome to my Monday. Here we go. Hi. All right, gang. This is, I guess, post-workout. It's not necessarily lunch, but I'm home from my workout now. I'm having fat-free cottage cheese, and I figured out that you can get 2/3 of a cup, which is 150 grams, for 2 points plus. And shout out to whoever it was that told me that onion soup mix also makes a great add-in for cottage cheese. I love my cottage cheese savory, not sweet. I always have. And putting just a little bit of onion soup mix in there is so good. I do not count the onion soup mix as anything. So this is 2 points of fat-free, protein-packed deliciousness for muscle recovery. All right, guys, here is lunch, and it is one of my newest favorite things that I've discovered at Trader Joe's, and it's these, the Trader Joe's turkey corn dogs. They are 4 points plus a piece, and oh my gosh, they are so good. So stinking good. There's actually like a legit amount of corn muffin breading, whatever, on top of it, and it is so good. Tastes like you're at the fair. I'm a big fan of these. They come in a pack of 4. And then I have a little bit of ketchup, which is 0 points for me. I have some overly cooked because I air fried everything. Butternut squash zigzags, I finished them up. They're supposed to be French fries. They're a little overcooked. I air fried this and this at the same time. 400 degrees for 10 minutes. And then some carrots. So 4 points plus total for my lunch. All right, let's talk some full transparency here. I overindulged on these bad boys. These are real good. And they're actually relatively low points for the, oh, there's one left so you can see the size. Check that out. This is what they are. They're very tiny, but you get like 13 cookies for 3 points, I think. 13 or 14 cookies. They're really good. I overindulged in them and ended up eating 10 points worth of those cookies. Thank Jesus for weeklies, ladies and gentlemen, because it's okay that I did that. I worked out today. I have the weeklies to spare. We're good. But I did, in fact, indulge in far too many cookies. It happens. Anyway, in order to make up for it, I'm having dinner, which this isn't making up for anything because this is my plan anyway. I meal prepped zoodles. So this is 4 zucchinis worth of zoodles, and I meal prepped pulled chicken yesterday. So my husband and I, because my husband is local this week, so he will be coming home and eating my food as the week goes by. So I needed to make sure there was food prepped because I didn't want to have to cook every night. So I'm going to be making like a twist on a chicken parmesan type dish, if you will. I'm going to be making zoodles as pasta, topping it with some of this and some spaghetti sauce and some crumbled goat cheese, because yum, so good. And I might top it with some mozzarella too. So I will show you the finished product. All right, my friends, here it is. This is zoodles for 0 points. I actually threw in, I cut up and halved like 12 or 13 of my little cherry tomatoes or grape tomatoes, whatever they are, because I need to use those up. So I threw those in there. 0 points. 3 ounces of the chicken, which I believe is 3 points. I haven't confirmed that yet, but I'm pretty sure it's 3. And then, pro tip, if you melt down the goat cheese, it ends up melding with the spaghetti sauce, which I use one that is by, here, let me show you. Oh, it's nice and dark. Hang on. I use this spaghetti sauce, which is from Aldi, and the ingredients are just vegetables and whatnot, so I count it as 0 points. So I don't even count the sauce, but if you melt goat cheese in there, like the crumbled goat cheese melts so nicely, and then you get like a cream sauce, a tomato cream sauce, and it is so good. So I have just shy of an ounce of this goat cheese. This is not fat free or anything, regular goat cheese, which is 1 point for just shy of an ounce. It said 7/8 of an ounce. And then I put on top the light shredded mozzarella cheese for 1 point for 1 ounce. So this is 5 points plus total. I'm really excited to go eat this. Really excited. Do you want to know what's super fun? Getting an email from your condo association at 5 p.m. saying that at 5:45 they're turning off the water to their building. Not because of anything happening in the building, but because the freaking construction workers down the street busted a main pipeline. For several hours. We don't know, in my city, several hours, like construction time is very fluid, nondescript, non-specific, whatever you want to call it, which means several hours in DP time could be like, I don't know, until tomorrow. So I had to I filled up my 2 32-ounce water bottles, so I do have half a gallon of water sitting in the refrigerator, and my regular Starbucks water bottle filled up. But still, I went to go like rinse my dirty dish. There's no water still. It's 8 p.m. Come on, construction workers, get it together. In theory, my last eating for the day, because even though I binge ate those cookies, your girl still needs a little something sweet to complete her day. It was in a set that I found at Trader Joe's of like 5 different little chocolate bars. I mean, not little, they're not an insignificant size. Oh no, can I help you, Gracie Bear? She always, I can't tell you how many photos I have of me taking a picture of food with her in the background like that. Anyway, this is 6 points plus. It's like, I don't know, 10 or 11 smart points. But it's only 6 points plus, which is awesome. So I'm finishing up my day with this. Hi. What's wrong? What can I do for you? What can I do for you? Huh? You're cute. Oh my goodness, am I glad it is after 9 p.m. Why? Because I stop eating at 9 p.m. barring some extreme hunger or something that distracts me from like 7:30 till 9 that makes me go, oh shoot, I never got to like finish eating for the day. I've been finishing eating at 9 o'clock, and good grief, I needed that timestamp to happen today, because goodness, those cookies just started me on a sugary spiral, and then I had the chocolate bar, and oh, I'm just glad it's over. My goodness. So I'm over on my points today, but that's, like I said, okay, because weeklies. Weeklies are a thing, and on Points Plus you get 49 weeklies. And I still had some left, even though we had pizza night with a friend at a friend's house this weekend, which is totally fine, but I'm so thankful that my day of eating is over. My goodness. Life update. 9:48. I don't think we have water yet. We should probably go find out. As of 8:48, we did not have water. So that's great. I texted my husband. I was like, please fill up your water bottle and use the washroom before you come home from the office, because I definitely used our bathroom because I've been drinking a bunch of water and the toilet did not refill. So that's great, but I should go check. I actually did like a big girl thing and put like highlight labels on my Instagram stories. I'm trying to, you know, be a good influencer and a good whatnot YouTuber and online personality, whatever. So I'm trying to do things like that, and I published a blog post today. Hallelujah. The website is not dead. It has 2 blog posts so far for 2019, which it should probably have 3 at least, but you know, baby steps, baby steps. So I want to know from you, what kind of content would you like to see in this new year? I have a ton of plans and a ton of ideas, but I love always hearing feedback from you guys. You guys seem to be loving what I uploaded today, which was me singing on The Voice of the Ocean. I busted out some Celine Dion and got it recorded for you guys. It's not great footage, but you can see me sing, which you guys have been asking for a long, long time. So I will link that video up there for you just in case you missed it. Now, what I have to do with my life is, if I'm being good, I should pack up some food for tomorrow, because tomorrow I have to be up freaking early so I can like have a cup of coffee and have my quiet time before I go over to my parents' house, and I'm spending the whole day, we're talking like 7:15 in the morning until 4:30 in the evening with Miss Alice. All day. This is the longest I have babysat that little girl, and it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be draining, but I want to plan ahead. So I want to pack up breakfast, lunch, snacks, all that jazz. I want to make sure I have gym clothes so I can go straight to the gym after I'm done. I want to bring work along so when she's napping I can actually be productive. I need to plan ahead, so I actually need to go and do that right now. And yeah, so on that note, I'm gonna sign off for the night. Thank you for sticking with me through my Monday and my What I Ate on Weight Watchers. It was not a perfect day. And it doesn't have to be a perfect day. And I want to make sure I show you guys when it is not a perfect day, because I am not perfect. I am so very far from perfect. If I was perfect, I'd be at goal weight and we wouldn't be talking weight loss on this channel. We'd be talking weight maintenance. But alas, we're not there yet, because this journey is a journey, and it is simple. It is not easy. So thank you for sticking with me and listening to me rant about cookies and eating chocolate anyway, but had a really good breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Did I eat lunch? I did eat lunch. I ate that corn dog. Yeah, that's life. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you later.